Man, it's been so long. When we decided we were going to make a new record, we also chose to have no limits at all regarding songwriting. I was actually scared at first because I know that this way there would have been many different songs. Then we started writing it and we realized that we actually don't care because that's very cool. I mean, I like it when some records are pretty diverse and you can point the differences between one song and the other.
Ne do un'ascoltata, te lo dico,
When we released Dreamers Don't Sleep before the Asian tour, we had a few more songs and many new ideas, but not the entire album. The plan was to come back home after the tour, playing a couple of festivals without stress and pressure. But what happened in the end was that Mike, our manager, realized that the studio where we were supposed to mix the album had just one free slot after less than 2 months. So we went from having a lot of time to having a very, very tight deadline.
Yes. I love it.
What I aimed for this time was not 20-inch toms. One. I went for smaller toms.
Yes.
So this is 8, 10, 12, 16.
I wrote the song for you!
Just because it's so much information and I wanted to be intense, and someone mentioned about like shifting notes and I love that too. So it was better to go high-pitched ones and then add natural room and also reverb so we can put more effort, more low end into the kick and snare.
In the past few years I've been living in another city, so when I came back the guys already wrote a few songs lyric-wise, and also the vocal parts were already there for a few songs, and those were really good. For some other songs I had some different ideas, but it was actually very difficult to change those, because when you're used to something, then it's so difficult. You just have to come up with something different, but you still have that old melody in your mind.
I live with the band now. We talk every day. I know everything about the songs, and everything is real, sincere.
The lyrics work took much longer this time, you know, and so has the selection of topics and themes. I mean, this is not just a matter of having an idea, writing it down and be okay with it. I think you need to evolve it, use the best of it and make it shine.
C'è sempre il nostro timbro nelle sonorità dei brani. Noti anche una maggiore evoluzione che c'è stata rispetto a Gift of Life nel maturare queste canzoni.
When we started revisiting those songs, we happened to have so many versions of the melodies the voice would sing and also of the lyrics that Kevin didn't know what to sing anymore because he had in his mind all those versions.
Oh man, it's been so hard, really. It felt like we were getting nowhere, and sometimes the result wasn't what we expected. Besides all the hard times, the tiredness and all, we managed to keep on working and finally get what we wanted.
There is even a song which is precisely about that, about how much effort we've been putting into this project, how many long nights we've been spending inside the rehearsal room trying to find the right lyrics, the right melodies, throwing everything away and beginning again with some other idea.
Everybody wants the best of it. It's kind of hard to get along, but in the end, that means that everybody cares about the record, and now it all makes sense.